Yes. Top of the afternoon, live from the detention center. Yes, detention center, man. This is the source. The news by Shanewz, man. Yeah, hope all is well. Everybody's in good spirits, staying prayed up, into emotion. I got a fire show planned for y'all. Couple hours. How we doing? But I want to drop the recordings and give y'all a little bit of just everyday talk, right? Sure, you're copacetic. Aesthetic. So, we all. Drop a little bit of science for y'all. I was watching one of my movies, movie I like, Cadillac Records. You ever watch Cadillac Records? Cadillac Records is about Muddy Waters. Now, Muddy Waters, now Beyonce is in it too. Muddy Waters, they call it Cadillac Records because the guy that started the record company, um, he was giving all these guys Cadillacs, right? They were making hits, and they all had the big boy Cadillacs. He was showing them advances. They was getting the Cadillacs, right? And there's a character in the movie, Hollering Wolf, right? I like his character. Kind of remind me of my grandfather, right? Because Hollering Wolf, he knew his worth. He knew his value. There's the there's a scene, right? There's a scene in the movie where Wolf, because he does rap, he makes music too. So Cadillac Records was based out of Chicago. So they acquired Wolf and his band to come record at the studio. He pulls up. Um, I love this scene, right? Because this scene didn't go over my head. That's why I said he kind of reminded me of my grandfather, right? He pulls up. He got an old beat up truck, right? And I guess he drove that truck up from wherever, Mississippi, from the south. But he drove the truck up. He made it to Chicago in that truck. And Buddy and Jimmy, they out there with their fancy clothes on and their Cadillacs. And they try to they like kind of clown him, right? But he's in this old beat up truck, right? So they on him, they playing him, but he says something that should have resonated with them then, but it didn't resonate to that towards the end of the movie. What he said to them was he beat on his old truck. And he hit it like, he touched his truck up like, yeah, you know, it's his mom, but I own her, right? I own her, right? Like, letting it be known, like, your Cadillacs and all that stuff y'all got, y'all don't own. You know, he paid for that for y'all, but y'all have to pay in return. But this here right here is mine. own this. Now, fast forward towards the end of the movie when what's the name is murdered, right? Muddy Waters ain't have no money. He had no money. He was trying to get money back from Cadillac Records. Yeah, he was trying to get does he own anything on this record or that record? And the CEO Chet was like, nah, man, he fucked all his money up. Basically, like, he don't got nothing, right? Now I say that to say this. Who comes in the picture? Right? Old beat up truck. The man with the beat up truck. He comes in with a pocket full of money. Not only did he have a pocket full of money, right? Muddy Waters didn't want to take it, right? So he gives him the money. Money didn't want to receive it. He dropped it on the floor. He said, "Don't it feel good to not have to ask your daddy? You know, I'm just here to bury a fellow musician, right?" Same guy with that beat up truck had a pocket full of money, enough money to bury. And now, see, they was all into the materialistic things. They had them Cadillacs and the nice clothes and all that. But look, when it was time to really have the money or the funds, they were still begging from their daddy. They needed their daddy because you know why? They never realized their worth. They never knew who they was. Yes, they made hit records and Cadillac records. They took bullshit advances that they never recovered. So at the end of the day, they was broke. Whereas Hollering Wolf, who knew his worth and told them when he first stepped on the scene, yeah, but this is my truck. I own her. I own this truck, right? Knew his worth and his value. I tell you guys all the time, man, know your worth, man. When you know your worth and God reveals your worth to you, you move different. The devil, nor his workers can trick you. What you do is you be like me, you front on them. I come on YouTube and social media and I front on all these guys that talked about all their views, all these things that at the end of the day, they got nowhere in the boxing game. Nowhere. I'm still waiting for some of these guys to make a move. For all their views, all their live streams, and when they go live, they have XYZ amount of people on their panel and people are checking for them. Still haven't hit a gear yet, man. But yet, these same individuals, they used to try to mock me and clown me. And the reason why I got my daughter's picture up there, you can't even hold court with her. You can't even come outside and get on the court with her. Her stats blow y'all out the frame. Her motion leaves you dead stinking in the ocean. You can't swim with her. You can't swim with her. She's only 11 years old. But I instilled in her worth and value. It's like my grandfather instilled it in me. So a lot of you guys feel some type of way about the way I carry it because I see the devil and the cowards in you. But at the end of the day, you can't trick me out my spot. What you can do is prove me wrong. Step your shit up. Because I know you've been always telling me to step my game up. Not only have I stepped my game up, my children, my nieces, my nephew, all of us, collectively as a unit. Collectively as a unit. Like, I just wanted to come on and touch base with that, man. Know your worth, man. Know your value, man. Don't never let people try to devalue what you got going on. right? Because a lot of times the same ones that's devaluing what you got going on, really trying to be like you, copying you, man. I see it all the time on this internet, man. That's why I sit back and laugh, man. I be like, "Yo, you can't front on me. You ain't did shit that I did, man. You ain't built nothing. You ain't did nothing, man. You know?" But 2 more days, major announcement by Jihad Tucker, right? Big announcement. Um, I want to talk about the fights, but I'll wait to do that. But you guys, you boxing fan sheep once again, proving me right. The fight is not selling. And another big event where they can't move no units. No units are being sold. No units are being sold, man. You know? And unfortunately, um, nobody has the answers. I'll tell you what the answer is, right? The boxing internet scene, content creators, influencers, the boxing influencers, they're not who you think they are, man. When they talk about topics, right? Regardless of the topic, and their live stream might be popping, so to say, it's really not popping. That's why the boxing topics don't generate no buzz. Because the typical boxing content creator wants to be a celebrity. They want to be viral. They want to be the algorithm, right? And that's how they carry it. So when you're carrying like that and you're supposed to be promoting or marketing or pushing forward a sport, you're not doing it because you think you're bigger than the sport. And here we have, like I said, this fight week dead right now. There's really no energy. They're gonna pull off a stunt though. They're gonna pull something off. They're gonna have to. But they gotta give it that spark. It needs that spark, man. You know, it needs that spark, man. So they're gonna pull some type of a publicity stunt. You know, because I think they have what's today Wednesday. They have one more press conference in the weigh. They always do something at the weigh. Remember, they try. Look, this is to show you how there's really that not really that much interest, right? They had the press conference, whatever it was. I think it was a press conference, um, like a media workout where he threw the belt or something. Remember, they almost got into a fight in Miami. That did absolutely nothing, man. And if this fight, like I said, doesn't produce, I think David Benavidez, right? He's gonna be all right. I'm gonna tell you why David Benavidez will be all right because he's a David Benavidez one, and he doesn't have like his pride or push or like public outcry. He's not a superstar, you know. Like Canelo not giving him a fight and all of this, right? So it's not like he's in high demand. He could fight his ass off, but he's not in high demand where that's why I said a lot of times the people that push your narratives, right? If they not really getting it popping, man, It's just that stinking airtime. It's that stinking airtime. This right here, if this fight doesn't do well, like the ticket sales ain't doing well, it just hurts his chance, man. Because now it looks like, yo, the Mexican people don't support him, right? The Mexican people don't support him. I had the post right here, man. I'm gonna pull it up later. I'm on a computer and shit. But I had the post right here, man. Look, let me pull it up. I shared it. I just want to read it. Shout out to him. Here it is, right here. This is crazy. Look, all right. So somebody posted tickets are being brought down on prices. Wait a little longer. Maybe by Friday they're going to be like $20 a pop. The way they are, they're also letting us get two tickets together at the lounge for 104. But when you look, and this is I don't know what website this is off of PBC. This is the I'm trying to see what ticket um, website it was. But the tickets aren't moving, man. That's bad. It's Wednesday. You know, they do a lot of what's it called? Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm just this shit is just mind boggling. They do oh my god, yo, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. When they give out the tickets to like the gamblers and the people in town, man, it'll come to me in 2 seconds, man. I was gonna say per diem, but it's another word, man. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll just Google it right here. Comp tickets. There we go. I know I'll get it. They're gonna give out a lot of comp tickets. They will. But they gotta fill the arena up, man. So they give out comp tickets. I know it'll come to me. I'm sitting here not even having a brain fart. I'm thinking about something else, man. But they give out a lot of comp tickets, but yo, that just goes to show you that he doesn't have that Mexican audience, man. I know they got a strong fan base in Arizona and Washington. I know they relocated to Washington, but it's just like, damn, they really not supporting this fight, man. That's why I'm trying to tell you, the pay per view is not going to do well. 'Cause I'm looking at the people that's talking about this fight on YouTube. They don't buy pay per views, man. A lot of them are frauds, man. These guys are frauds, man. These guys don't even support nothing, man. Look, my brother tried to um shed light and be like, nah, man. At the end of the day, that fucking Wilder fight in the 5,000 seat arena it's nasty work, man. It's nasty work, man, because this is a former champion, right? And you have AG, you have all these other guys. They're not doing that, man. Wilder has what, four losses, I think, right? Two to Tyson Fury, one to Parker, and one to Zhang. So you mean to tell me four losses? His value is 5,000 seats now. That's crazy, man. That's nasty work, man. Yo, this game is unforgiving, man. If you would have told me, right? Like I said, I covered Wilder, man. Some of the heights when he had Brooklyn on Smash. He had the Barclays Center on Smash, man. And to see where he's at now, man. I bet I'm just reading something. Wait, so wait, they're having today's the 29th. They're having the Grand Rock. Man, they're doing bad, man. They're doing terrible. So you mean to tell me the Grand? Oh my God, man. Mm-mm. Nah, man. The Grand Arrival and media workout all on man. These guys, yeah, let's come on, man. No, man. We would call that micromanaging, right? That's considered micromanaging. They're having a yo. They usually mm, it's over for that, bro. Mm, Man, I'm trying to be nice, man. Um, but yo, you have somebody needs to say this, man. I gotta say it, man. I want to hear myself saying this because I don't want to come off as a hater, right? But I am a somebody that does this, man. I do not want to come off as a hater, man. Right? But if you are asking the public, paying consumers to buy this pay per view, right? And I don't even know the ticket price for the pay per view, but yet you're doing the grand arrival and the media workout all in one. The grand arrival and the media workout. That's nasty work, man. That is nasty work. This is a pay per view fight week, and you want let me see how much this pay per view running to. Then you want people to spend money to pay to watch this fight. I'm about to see how much it is right now. Uh-uh. Nah, man. That's disrespectful, man. $80. 79.95. So you want working class families to pay $80 for this flight Saturday night. But it's not even like you giving off the effort. You have the grand arrival today, the grand arrival, and the media workout all in one. That's not it. Nasty, nasty work. Nasty work. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm disgusted. I'm just disgusted right now. The grand arrival and the media workout is at 5 p.m. today. This is a pay-per-view fight week. So you're micromanaging already. Because normally the grand arrival is by itself. The media workout is by itself. But you're squeezing all that into one. And then you're asking the consumers to spend $80. Come on. Y'all PBC, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. Like this is ridiculous, man. That's why the tickets ain't selling, man. Look what you're doing. And then it doesn't matter what content crabs you get to try to make this seem like this is it. Like I was around when you guys really catered to the consumers. What made me fall back from y'all was y'all tried to overlook who I was because you guys were smoke and mirrors, and now the jig is up. But you're disrespecting the consumers right now, man. You're doing a 2-in-1. Like the writing has been on the wall though, with their micromanaging. Tank Davis and Lamont Roach's promotional tour for this trash. When you compare it to Earl Spence and Crawford, when you compare it to um Tank Davis Garcia, this shit is trash, bro. And it's borderline disgusting, disrespectful, nasty work. When it ties into what my thumbnail is. When you don't know your worth and you don't know your value, you'll accept anything. And the PBC hardcore fan base accepts this because they really don't support nothing. And that's why the PBC is where it's at now. Because it was a virus that started from the top and spread. And when you have executives like Steven Espinoza and all those guys over there at Showtime that were pushing lies, right? And it just trickled down. Now look, your Amazon is getting away from them, bro. Your Amazon is listen, if this fight bombs, I'm gonna put this out there now. If this fight bombs, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to pull the plug on Tank's fight. Because they're not making money, man. Who's making money right now? Do y'all know anything about how these shows make money? Do y'all? I don't think y'all do, man. I don't think that the typical YouTuber that sits online and debates and all that, right? You know how you make a lot of money on the boxing fights, right? Truth be told, yeah, ticket sales and all of that, right? But you make a lot of money with sponsorships. You make a lot. That's why Canelo Alvarez, right? He garners so much money because he brings in the sponsors, Hennessy, Conte, things like that. Who do you think David Morrell and David Benavidez was bringing in? Are they bringing in anybody? Are they bringing in anybody, man? Are they? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. That's nasty work, man. And what about Tank Davis, man? Yeah, if this shit bombs, Don't be surprised if they listen. This is the boxing game. This is how they do it, right? And it'd be fucked up if they do this, man. Because I wanted to see Gary Anson Russell get a shot, then become a world champion. But if this fight February and Saturday goes left and doesn't do shit, they might pull the plug on Tank's fight. And don't be surprised if it's a fake injury, somebody gets hurt. You know, I'm telling you, they've been losing a lot of money. Yo, you have content creators on here always talking about the money that Turkey lost. No, mm-mm. Call a spade, man. The PBC has lost more money than Turkey. Or you want to be real? If you want to be real and really talk boxing and logistics, the PBC has lost more money than Turkey. The PBC had to pay Canelo so much, and Canelo slid on him. Canelo's over there with Turkey now, man. But they paid Canelo so much money last year for his two fights that all of their loyal fighters, other than Tank Davis, right, could not get fights. Charlo, he talking about coming out now. He was a former undisputed champion. He fought Canelo 2 years ago, damn near. That shit is nasty work, man. Boxing is disgusting, man. It's disgusting right now, man. Mm. I wouldn't advise no fighter to even go over there. None. If a fighter came to me right now, they were like, yo, till I sign with Premier Boxing Champions, I'd be like, run. You better off signing with the OTX, um, Matchroom, Golden Boy Top Rank. Definitely not Premier Boxing Champion. Mm-mm. No, sir. Don't do it to yourself, man. Your career will be on life support. Your career will be on life support. Somebody just sent me something, man. This is the age and time we're in, man. Guys sitting around. Mm, let's try to get some clout. Oh, let me play this real quick since I was talking boxing, right? Floyd Schofield Sr.
Blessings. You training with Shakur for Sean, really? I mean, damn, Sean. You training with Shakur for real? Yo, that's crazy because we came and assisted you for your Crawford fight. We ate with you and your family. You know, every time you called us for your show, we there. You know, so just to see the switch up is something. But that's cool. You learn. I learned. I learned that ain't no pros in boxing, and we gonna grind, brother. We there to get ours. We gonna grind and let the chips fall where they may. We look forward to facing Shakur and his dream team. Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Terrence Crawford, Keyshawn Davis, Sean Porter, and the list go on for little old us. Somebody must be really scared. Blessings, y'all. Peace.
Man, that's crazy though, man. That's crazy, man. They all them fucking. Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of fucked up too, man. And then like I'm saying, it's fucked up. It's like, all right, granted, everybody likes to fuck with Shakur and help Shakur, but damn, nobody's trying to fuck with the Schofields. Like he said, Sean Porter, you, he was there for you. Why did you trade on him? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, man. That's just want to end the show with that, man. Boxing is a grimy business, as you can see. But hey, what do I? You do have options.